welcome to episode 2 of The Boring Stuff with Paul Anthony.
And Pierre Middleton. I should
My
have said my
little
name. Pierre and Paul. Sorry.
Yep. Woo!
Woo! In this bitch, man.
Yes, thanks for coming on. I'm glad we joined forces.
Oh yeah, we're a unit now, man. We're gonna see who make it shake. Right? Me and you against the world, man. Hey, give me some. Nice. Hey, we're here.
Yes.
Welcome to the podcast, man. A lot of direction, a lot of misdirection. I'm a fly on his wall, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Captain Kirk.
It's Wall Hot Potato Pass.
Yeah. Go ahead,
No,
Kirk.
it's cool. Essentially, what's been on my mind lately, it's been a lot of different things, but it's really not about what's on my mind, just more like not a general consensus, but kind of just things a lot of people are noticing, but we're not saying.
Okay.
Not talking about like the really heavy political stuff. We can get real deep with that. Well, we can't because I don't
really like
I'm really
talking about
bipartisan. Man.
Politics is so like,
I don't even like talking about it.
Politics, religion, man. I stay back. I stay away from shit like
I'll be in the voting, and I'm like, I don't be feeling it. I'm like, and then I get that dumb sticker, and then I see the people working there. I'm like, dang, y'all having a ball picking up these heavy boxes, moving these tables, but they like working. They American spirit of never stop working.
Sick of that shit.
Yeah, it's a curse, man. That's the real generational curse, is working too damn much. None of them people chill. I'm like, y'all could be on fire islands having orgies or whatever, but y'all here folding tables.
Would you ever be part of an orgy?
That's like a goal later.
Later?
Well, not even. Well, it's one of those things I haven't done yet, but.
So if you would you go to an orgy with somebody, like a girl you was dating? Would you take her to an orgy?
Yeah.
Now, when you get there, would you you wouldn't mind her indulging, or are you gonna be like, hey, stay close, we only clapping and we ain't letting everybody else run in?
Nah, the leash is off.
The leash is off?
And there's really no leash, but like I'm like, hey, look, it's like when you go into the theme park, and it's like y'all got your own wristbands, like, all right, I'm gonna meet you back here.
What?
Yes.
That's insane, dog. That's insane. I don't know how somebody is able to disconnect from their partner like that. Well, it feels like a disconnection for a little bit. Yeah. Maybe not like a permanent thing, but for a little bit, I'm not worried about what you're doing. But I don't know if that's like a me being insecure thing or it's me being territorial, right?
It's probably both.
Because I don't know if that's insecurity. If I don't want somebody.
Insecure. You're trying to secure.
I said they're separate. Yeah. Right. I'm saying it could be two. It could be one or two things. I think it could be one or the other. Actually, I don't think I'm insecure because I don't want somebody fucking my girl. Right. I just territorial wise, I don't want you in my house, fam. I don't want you in my fridge. I don't want you in my goddamn living room. You don't go inside my girl. But I might as well share y'all space with the whole world thing. I might as well have a front door policy. Come on in, man.
So if you go,
I would, but it's just me and her.
The couple's fee, which is cheaper. So when you do
we
go,
going just to experience.
What's your code?
We going just to experience the energy in the room.
Touch, browsing only.
Maybe not even browsing, just in front of people. That'd be dope, I guess. Maybe we could do it in front of like just a little audience. I don't think I want you getting like
railed.
Yeah, I don't think I want you coming like, I don't want nobody joining in and shit.
Got you.
So you telling me you can though? You could be like, you over here and she over there. You peek over and it's like Pound Town.
Voyeurism.
Fucking slam down, dude.
Hey, Kane is raising canes and I'm just like, all right. Yeah. It just comes with just watching stuff happen when you're a bystander.
Dog, what? What? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? Watching stuff happen when you're a bystander. What does that even mean?
That means hey, I'm transient in the moment. It's like, hey, I have my own thing going, but there's things going on around me. Yeah. I'm only worried about what's in front of me.
I think the idea is you never want to be around to see some shit like that.
But then I like the flip of side of that is where like, let's go beyond the forbidden place.
So it wouldn't bother you if like, what I'm trying to say is, man, thrashed. You look over, she's getting thrashed, right?
Yeah.
Then you got the car ride home. She's thinking about that thrashing now. Even while y'all eating McDonald's, she's like, damn, I can't believe.
Yeah.
And that's like, fuck it. All right, man.
I don't know. It might come in handy later, but I don't know. It's not really like an obstacle type thing.
I just don't like the sharing aspect of it, man. I'm not a player like that. Like I can't keep it P. I'm not a P guy. Like, hey man, you respect the game, but who said I want to play? I never volunteered to play this bullshit ass game.
I feel that.
Who fucking tagged me in? I ain't raised my hand to play this shit. But it's like, bro, it's just how it goes. But no, it ain't. It's not how it goes. I'm not gonna let that be my reality. Can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I pick and choose. I'm usually stingy, territorial, so that's why like it's like me breaking from that, which is like the fanatical part, which is like breaking away from my little rule of like, oh, it's just us, it's just me only. But then it's like, nah, let's deviate today, and that deviation's fun.
Right.
Yes, it's an adventure, because I'm one for adventures. I like to try that, like go beyond that boundary.
Nigga, I'm gonna be losing sleep, dog. I'm gonna be losing sleep, lose my damn mind.
Sleepless nights.
Bro, spiral out of control. Anybody got time for that shit?
Nah, like spiraling out of control is the right way to say it. And like, speaking of spiraling out of control, nah.
Oh,
I have no football news, dude. I still don't watch sports like that. I just watch it passive, like the golf and the surfing.
Why golf and surfing though?
Golf, because it's nothing happening for real that concerns me. It's just like they're swinging.
Why are you watching it?
Because it's good to watch in passing. Like, it's good background noise. It's just, you hear the golf swing, you hear the birds.
You just listen to like.
I'm listening to it. I'll watch it in pass. I'm saying like I'm sitting there, but I'm not engaged. Like I'm not par, birdie.
So you can't really say you watch golf then. You put it on.
That's what I'm saying. I don't watch sports. I just put them on, and it's good background.
Because surfing and golf is weird. That's a weird thing. That's like the farthest away from like. It's like you're trying to get away from like some cool shit, man.
What would cool shit be to you?
Nigga, football is pretty dope. Rugby's pretty dope. Obviously basketball. Soccer's the world sport. Everybody plays soccer everywhere. There's way more action. It's like you're just venturing away from the action. You like slow shit, like boring.
Just to get away from like the mainstream shit. Yeah.
Mainstream.
So I don't have to be in the like shit that I can chop it up with somebody randomly at a bar.
You're anti. You're
very anti.
You just want to do what you want to do the opposite of what everybody else do.
Yes.
It ain't like you like soccer. I mean, it ain't like you like golf or surfing, because you probably can't name me one pro surfer. One professional golfer that's not Tiger Woods.
Rory McIlroy.
Nope.
Yeah, you tried to do. You was just watching.
That's not his name.
Rory McIlroy?
It's not.
I'm probably wrong, but shoot.
Nah, I don't know it either. But I know it ain't that. I know it ain't Rory McIlroy. That's like a fucking McDonald's character. the nigga that has ketchup in his pockets or something. I don't know who that is. Roy McIlroy, you made that up, man.
I made it up. All right.
Nah, you had to make that shit up.
Hell no. But I can't name anyone else.
Do you feel like women are being dramatic when they say, men absolutely terrify me, right? Yeah. Do you feel like that's a statement that's kind of just getting drug around? It's like when choose to be in the forest with a man or a bear, and they choose the bear. I'm like, bro, what?
That's crazy.
Now, I know everybody's experience with the opposite sex is different, so I don't want to not validate. Some people probably are scared of men depending on their like experiences, but I don't think having a couple of bad dates makes you part of the club. Just because some niggas lied to you a few times, now you're terrified of men. Or even like I know catcalling was at one point deemed as like excessive, like it's aggression. If a guy compliments a woman in public, it seemed as him being aggressive, and maybe like he's putting her in danger in some kind of way. Compliments. Well, how do you feel? Do you think that's like is that warranted? Like, is it okay? I mean, people have their own experience, like I said, but
I did notice this whole thing of men are trash, men suck, and like I remember seeing it last year or 2 years ago.
And some do though. I agree.
Yeah, but see, for me, I'll hear that, but then in this BS of having like female platonic friends, that because that'll come up. But then next thing you know, I need someone to listen to me because I'm single, or I need someone to do this task. Like, can you come spray this wasp nest?
Yeah.
Hey, can you come kill this roach or fix this dryer? Oh, but we're trash though.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang. And then I don't know. It's like, that's of all things to get mad about.
I feel like we should direct our anger at actual people.
Yeah.
And not do this broad umbrella spread of like
Right.
all men, all women, right?
And then that equals the dating scene sucks. And it's like, well, you
that's not.
You've.
We all got to look at ourselves, bro. If I date 4 idiots, right? Maybe I need to start looking in the mirror. Like something about me is fucked up. I'm choosing bad. Maybe my picker's broken, right? Instead of just blaming the entire race species, like, hey man, these niggas ain't it. Hell no.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's pretty extreme.
Yeah.
We're not China.
What?
We're not a communist nation, like, to just be like, yeah. I don't know, man. It's pretty rough with that. And I don't support it because it's just putting us against one another.
Beef, right?
Yeah,
Starting unnecessary beef, man. Like, hey,
so
direct it at there's one nigga that made you feel this way. Give all that hate to him, bro.
Right.
Like, you spreading it. You kind of, you know, you making the air pollute. You polluting the air with it.
But I think people get mad, and instead of putting in their diary, they go online and air it out. And then there's other people that are swarming to that, like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
me too.
Bro, it's people just agreeing with you, so you start believing the shit you saying.
And
but
really,
you don't realize you just in a room where everybody thinks the same way.
Yeah.
Because you don't invite, like, opinions and people having their own, you know, experience with the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a call, man.
Well, tell them to call into the show at 599. Right. That's funny. But is it our niece? My niece?
Nah, not yet.
But no, so it's funny. I was looking online and I was following my little skate stuff. I follow the skate stuff.
Yeah.
And this one skater who I used to not even rate at all, he was going after another Nike skater, talking about culture vultures and stuff. And the other skaters with Nike SB.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that was my whole personality for a long time.
With Nike SBs?
Nike SBs, getting them, skating in them, but just being a fan of sneakers. And so I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, you know how sometimes you have like pop clashes or whatever, and it's just like, for me, when I started looking into it, I was like, dang, I didn't like this guy at all, though. Like, I was on the whole op side because it was Nike. And the whole time, this other guy was doing his own brand, being independent, and, like, just forging his own way. But because I didn't like his stuff, I was like, I don't even mess with you, fam. Like, I don't mess with none of you.
Do you think all women are crazy? Do you think some women are insane? Because the niggas are insane, but I think women are also insane. In a way where it's like, oh,
well, yeah, there's niggas that are insane, so yes.
She's just being a girl.
But what about, so all niggas are not insane?
You changing the argument. I'm just
okay.
I asked you a specific question.
Yes.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, fuck.
Well, you don't agree? Yeah, you don't gotta agree.
I don't agree. I don't.
You don't agree all women are crazy?
I don't.
Right,
but at the same time, it's funny because I say I don't, but then you look back at your own previous like files, and you just see things, and I'm just like, I see those things, but for me, the side of me is more like maybe is not warranted, but just like maybe I did something to like alter the reality, and probably it's partly my fault. And then maybe I was just existing, right. being. And
this is not me bashing women. I love women to death, but I understanding like how like men are made up, women are made up. Not everybody's different, but there's things men and women both do that we all do. Like there's things that we can all just agree on. Like yeah, like if a girl gets all spinny out of nowhere, and like just her emotions are up and down. I think there's women who have more control over their stuff, but then I think they all do it though. Which is like, I think it's part of DNA, man. I'm thinking like there's different levels of crazy. Like, just what type of crazy you willing to deal with?
What's the sentiment? What can we say instead of crazy?
Yeah, crazy might be a mean word. Fucking Looney Tune. I don't mean it, and I'm not trying to like bash. I'm trying to have a conversation, man, because we both have different experiences with the female, you know what I'm saying?
But I never do the general thing. I'm just like certain ones.
But I bet you could pick out one thing about all of them that they all do.
Yes, but then I do look at stuff.
My lead up is
right.
Like, are you?
Do I
so
think
when you,
I still
when you
don't
date somebody?
I really don't, because I still be like, nope. Go ahead.
You don't what?
Well, because I'm answering the question. Do I think they're all crazy? Not
You
generally
don't. So?
Even though the proof can be in the numbers, I'm still like they're all
not the numbers
crazy.
in your experience.
In my experience, I'm still shaking my head no. Which is
so everything you've ever had, to like every argument you've had, has come from a place of reason and like logic and just open like you communicating perfectly.
Are we saying every argument? Because that's pretty.
I'm asking you.
Nah.
So you saying that you've never been like, damn, what the hell is going on with this motherfucker, man?
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Not every time. I have been.
And not every argument is gonna be the same. Sometimes it's warranted. Sometimes we drive women crazy. Sometimes when you make a statement, people think you're arguing how we got there. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say women are crazy, I'm not saying wake up crazy. I'm not saying they always wake up on some like, well, fuck this guy. It's sometimes we do things subconsciously or without knowing, right? Because communication can make them crazy. You might be annoying in some kind of way. There's reasons people can act crazy. And like I said, I'm still stuck on the word crazy, but that's where we at.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. As someone who's like, I feel like I'm actually kind of crazy, so I'm like, damn.
Well, you are, but that don't mean she can't be.
Well, I don't want a woman that's as crazy as me, because that.
But
maybe that's what I want. Maybe that is what I'm wanting, is someone as crazy as me that gets it. I don't know.
I don't think that's a whole nother conversation. I know I'm making kind of a general thing. Like for instance, niggas lie. That's generalization we could all agree on.
Of course.
Niggas lie, bro.
Yeah, we
lie
crazy,
about everything sometimes. Sometimes we lie for no reason. Sometimes we lie because we think the lie is going to be better than the truth, right? Because that's just humans lie, right? But it's like a general niggas lie. Niggas not being just black guys, but men lie. From the beginning of the time, we just be lying about shit, right?
Yep.
But you can accept that. But when I say women are crazy, it's like, nah.
I feel like, no, because I feel like they've probably just been in the world where it's like, not even in a world. I don't think that's true. I feel like it's more circumstantial, where it's not that they're crazy, but they're trying to survive out here.
So men are not liars. We're just trying to survive.
And then with the men being terrifying, and then
terrifying.
Yeah, going back to the first part where you said like women saying that they're terrified of men.
I'll mix it up because then it's gonna get confusing. We're just talking about you accepting that men lie, but you can't accept that.
I accept that men lie because I'm
emotional,
a man.
Right?
Yeah.
Women are very emotional. Let's take crazy out of it. But sometimes the emotion comes and it causes them to have like delusion.
Because they're emotional.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, because hormonal shit happens, man. Female brain, I'll never understand it. Right?
I don't make a comment on it because I don't understand it.
I've just heard women admit like we're crazy. If you go online and read threads, bro, it's okay. Women have the space to actually be like, I'm crazy. And us as men be like, oh,
hey man,
oh well,
seems like
that's cute. That means she loves me. Or I like a little spicy shit.
No,
I like a little toxicity.
I don't look for stuff like that.
But women say they crazy though. So it's not. I feel like the generalization from me saying that is coming from a place of my experiences and me hearing them say it. So I'm not trying to just put a blanket all women is crazy. But I feel like they all just have a limit, right? There's a limit that they'll reach to where they like, you know what, fuck this. I'm pulling the veil back, dude. But pre-workout. Nah, that's protein. One of them healthy things I do, man. But yeah, I think there's just a certain point where they pull it back. Like there's a certain point you'll lie. Like, as a guy, we lie about all kinds of shit, but there's certain things you'll lie about. Maybe not now, but even when you used to, growing up, before you kind of matured a little bit, just lie, bro. You're lying some bitch. But for the greater good of your relationship, right?
Yeah, until you figure out that's working backwards.
It is working backwards because you want to be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes being honest is like, people beg for honesty, but that's some hard-ass shit to eat.
I mean,
it's tough. If everybody was, to anybody, to you too. Because we're not even honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
We can't. If you can't be honest with yourself, how you supposed to be honest with somebody else? People saying they're assholes and try to dress it up as them being honest, that's like asshole shit. Because there's some things people are honest about that you don't got to be honest about. Like what you're thinking in your head about how somebody looks doesn't really matter. It doesn't benefit them. But honesty in the point where it's like, is the lie going to be better than the truth? You know what I'm saying? Because you thought you got some moments where you lied and you was like, damn, the truth is way too heavy.
Yeah.
Man. Now, you might not do it anymore, but you have done it.
I wouldn't say I haven't. Yeah, that's.
You say what?
I said I wouldn't say I haven't. I lied.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fan of lying, dude. Not a fan of it.
Not a fan of it. That shit's whack, man. But hey, what Jody say, man? I lie because I love you.
Oh, is that from the movie?
Movie, yeah. Baby Boy, you seen it? Isn't that crazy though?
What?
Because I want to be lied to a little bit. I don't always want the truth. Because, you know, it's just more peaceful sometimes. Some things. Sometimes.
I gotta think about being lied to. I don't want to even do it.
You probably get lied to all the time. You just don't know when.
But why? Why would I want to know? Because then I don't want to think about it either.
You just told me that being honest is hard for me. Like it's easy.
Well, I'm
being
saying for you, but for all of us, like it's
for
you,
all of us.
Yeah, you is in us because we are all of us who are not the honest ones is what I'm saying. Not just you, because it's hard for me too. I would the fantasy is to wake up and be like, dang, you know what? I only wanted to smash, and I held out this long to be your friend, waiting for you to slip, but now I don't want to be here anymore. That kind of honesty, like the honesty where it's like, hey man. You only really talk about you don't really talk about nothing interesting,
right? I would never.
And I don't. You don't contribute to me being the dude. Like anybody, male, female, you just gotta let someone know. Like I don't see the value, but you don't have to be mean about it, and that's the problem that I have.
But people gonna take it as mean because it's like a breakup. Like, you want to be my friend? And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, nah, I don't. I wouldn't. I want to fake it and hurt your feelings. Then I'm like not actually being a good friend.
Breaking off friendships is easy when you just do that passive aggressive not replying.
If y'all was never friends in the first place, yeah, it'd probably be super easy. But
that's
having
the thing.
history with somebody, then breaking it off, is a little different because it's like, damn, we couldn't resolve this shit, and it's never over nothing big. Well, it's big to one person, but the other person just sees it as another day.
Yeah.
Right. And they treat it like another day, but you're like, nah, this is it though.
Nah, and then like I'm sitting back like, yeah, whatever. But then it's like, damn, for real, man, you can't just tell them like, hey, this is really what it is. Because I know when I got left on the hook hanging, I was troubled. I was disturbed. I couldn't. That was I needed it and I couldn't get it. And then it's like I can't turn around and do that to them because that's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah.
But yeah. I definitely avoided that.
Do you think you can be a stepfather ever?
Nah.
I mean, not in your current. Let's say in the loopy world.
Nah.
In loopy la la land.
No.
Loopy lulu la la land.
I say it really. Yeah, no.
It's tough shit.
But it's hard to say, man. In my heart, I'm like, I be caring, so it's like, oh, it's fine, whatever. Like, I'll be stepdad, hang around, but I won't call him, like, I don't know, dog. It'd be by fucking...
If a girl says... When people say they don't want to date nobody with kids, I totally understand now. But not in a way where, like... I would do it. Because you love... Like, I love my girls, but I know I don't want to... If somebody told me I don't want to date you because you got kids, daughters, I'm like, all right, it's understandable. I'm not even mad at you. I understand.
Yeah.
Because you got to build a bond. You might build a bond with these kids. And then that bond just disappears once. In some situations, you might not get shit out of it. Not saying you need them like monetary value, but like time. You don't get that time back, and that shit's stressful on your like heart, your emotions and shit. Cause you care about the kids, but they're not yours.
It's just weird.
Depending on how you.
I don't know how. If I hadn't had kids, no, I don't think I'd date a woman with kids. If I did not have my kids, I would not. Yep. I wouldn't because it's like, nah, I'm good.
Well, yeah, I want to build that.
So then, no. Now, hard to say. Because I guess it doesn't matter what age. Because if their kids are grown and y'all happen to get whatever.
Oh, bro, these adults, fam, I give a fuck. I'm not, listen. I give a fuck.
I don't know, man. Like,
I'm talking about young, like toddler shit.
No, I don't think I want
raise
to.
No baby
I don't think I want to. But see that I can't think about it without my kids, man. I just know I wouldn't.
You can't think about it without your kids. What you mean?
I'm saying like I'd probably still like date someone with kids. Yeah, I'd date them, but like be a stepdad.
But what are you dating for though?
Be a stepdad.
If they have kids, why are you dating them? But you don't want to date nobody.
I don't think
it's wasting their time. We wasting each other's time too, man. Like when you be around, I feel like men, when you hang around women that, what you call it one time? You call it a placeholder. Whenever, you remember that?
Yeah.
I like the idea of that. As men, we got to figure out where we like being. What'd you call it? You said I wasn't, like, where we flourishing at. Where you and the platonic relationship you're in is actually benefiting you. Not even on the physical level, but mental at least. Because time you can't get back, man.
Yeah, I don't like just hanging out. That's the real thing is the
I can
time.
hang out. I'd rather hang out with somebody that likes me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because I would be upset if I hung around women all day long, bro, and they all just treated me like their best friend or something.
Yep. It's a bad place to be, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bad place to be, man. That's a different
like, what am I doing here, dog? What am I doing here? What's my purpose?
You don't have
just
placeholder.
Till your nigga come around.
Placeholder, dude.
Right, to the nigga you actually like comes around.
Holding that underscore there until it gets filled, until a letter pops up.
Don't touch me. Nah, that would piss me off, dog.
Nuh-uh. Friends can't.
I read the room wrong. I read the room wrong one time in like high school. I thought we was like, I don't know. I thought, shit. I mean, I ain't no pushy nigga. I'm not no taker for ever in life. But it's like, I like you. Oh, no, I don't see you like that. Oh, fuck, I'm never hanging out with you again then. I thought,
yes.
I feel misled. Then it's like, damn, that's how women feel. So you gotta be straight up. But women don't be straight up. They don't. Well, why would he think, and it's funny hearing them say it, well, why would he think that I want to be with him? Well, because y'all watch movies together, y'all spend all y'all free time together, y'all basically go on dates. Y'all basically do all this shit together that a boyfriend would be doing, minus the intimate shit. You do all that shit. But it's fair for you because you could do all that, get the feeling, and not have to like do any of the shit that matters. You could just do like the pretend shit.
Yeah.
Seeing women in that position is fucked up, but it's like normal. You see that a lot because they just want the feeling. But seeing men in it, I'm like, damn, brother, that shit breaking you apart, nigga.
Yeah, I remember a time where it's just, I remember seeing just all things with relationships, and I was like, ugh, glad I'm not dealing with that. But
yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
Try, man.
Nah, because it's like, shit. I saw something funny where it's like, well, not even saw something funny, but just the peace and the solitude is great because you could be around people, but then you retreat, and it's not isolation. It's not isolation. It's just you being in your space.
Yeah.
And your boundaries are you know, people come in who come in, but for me, what I was having to learn is that I do like my space. So I don't like to be bothered.
Yeah.
But also, if someone's trying to, you know, get into that space, why not consider opening that door for them? Because for me, I grew up wanting connections. I grew up asking people to be my friend. I grew up trying to socialize with the girls. So I obviously
with the girls, not the guys, though.
Yeah, I never liked niggas, man. It's just like, cause it really wasn't a thought, cause that just comes.
Growing up around a lot of dudes, it is a testosterone field. It's an aggressive environment.
Yeah, and for me, really, it was like, okay.
In a weird way. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's cool. It's just like, for me personally, I was just like, the guys come because it's like either like we start off beefing or we start making fun of each other, but that comes like that's expected by default. And so that's why I was like, I'm taking my attention to the ladies. But no, I'm lying, man. I'm lying hard. It changed over the time is what I'll say. It started off, trying to be with the boys, and it's like, wait a second, let me change this direction. So yeah.
Which you probably should have been hanging out with the men more. What I'm learning, what I've been reading, that masculine energy is needed.
Yeah.
Now those spaces can be weird to be in, because I had the same problem. I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I can't get into these groups and be comfortable. Don't know what it is, but it's easier to hang out with women. Well, it was like to hang out around women because it's less, you don't gotta try that hard.
You don't.
It's almost safer, right?
It's not even, it's a delusion.
On whose part?
On our part. Like, it's like you said, really sitting in the male situation, you're around your guys and you're like, I want to change this. That's when you seek out how to change it. But for me, I just retreated from it. It was like, nope, just eliminated, easy fix, hang out with the ladies. And it's like, okay, you still leaving a hole unresolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they start thinking you don't want nothing because you're not, because it's almost weird to be like pushy, hanging around women. You don't want to be too flirty. They're not going to hang around you. So you kind of just being almost like the gay best friend. You end up being that gay best friend without even knowing it.
Placeholder.
Yep. And they probably start thinking like, this nigga don't like women. Nigga
Yes. Like naturally.
They like, you like me.
Look at the regular ABCs, man.
Yeah, dog. Hey, man.
Signs. But yeah, no, so it's a tricky space to be in. But you got to be cognizant of stuff and just, be aware. Try to be aware of what's going on. But like being aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Being aware of what's going on, like not just like I don't know, man. You can't just be out here.
Uh-huh.
You just can't be out here like that.
Like what?
Like just kind of all willy-nilly.
You can't? Why not?
Because you just kind of falling through life. You're just falling instead of just kind of directing your path.
So you saying you probably what should you be out here doing then?
Being your authentic self. As corny as that sounds, that's the way.
But some people saying their authentic self is willy-nilly.
Then hey, they could be a silly goose because
living their truth.
Living their truth, that's a silly goose, dog. That's all they could do.
Yeah. It's a good time, man. Trying to learn how to be back outside. Not in a way where it's physical and doing like dates and shit, but in a way where I understand my own space. Because I see a lot of people move around by themselves and I envy that shit. I'm like, how? You just put yourself in these rooms with strangers all the time. That shit blowing my mind. I'm not social like that. And I'm not trying to be one of them niggas like, I don't talk to people. I don't like people. Love people, but I don't like small talk. I hate it, man. So what are you into? But that's literally the building blocks to building relationships. You gotta small talk. We're not gonna just start talking about fucking religion and shit off the top. Like, so what's your mom and dad's name? But I'm like ready to get to that. But it's like, to build an authentic relationship with somebody, you gotta learn the little shit. Can't just dive in love bombing and fucking trying to overdo it, be heavy on people.
Huh.
Cause I feel like when I actually care and like I want to talk to people, I'm too much sometimes.
Man.
Cause I want to become best friends now. I don't want to have to figure you out and figure out I don't like you.
That's interesting.
So instead, I just keep my little same circle. I might make friends, but usually it's friends of a friend. It's never like, I met this guy at work and now we best friends. Well, Eric one of the people. But I met a lot of people through Eric.
Yes.
Yeah. And Hill. My friends just branch off. It's not like I ever bumped into a nigga at the mall. We became friends.
Yeah, I remember the thing I would do is always want to be friends handshake. I introduce myself and, ask if they want to be friends. Mm-hmm. That worked for a while until it didn't.
Oh, fuck. Like a weirdo.
Well, not even like I've never been denied, but I just stopped. I was like, you know what, maybe I need to change my way. But I was so driven to be social, self-driven to be social that I figured out my way through it. And that's why today I can, be half asleep in a convo. And it's like, damn it, I messed up.
Yeah, I'm in too deep.
I'll be latching on to anybody. And
I like this.
I remember what you told me. You used to call me an energy vampire, which is hilarious.
Yeah, because you just keep meeting people and having these deep conversations. Then you just walk away with it. I'm like, what?
It's like a networking event, man. Like,
bro, but you just overdoing it, man.
How though?
You networking, but you're not actually networking.
No, I'm just filling in the blanks, man.
You're not closing. What blanks?
Not closing.
On what blanks you talking about?
Filling in the blanks of just what they want to know.
What blanks do you have that need to be filled?
I don't have the blanks. I'm there doing whatever. Or like,
You're just sociable, man. You act like, you say you don't like being around people, you like your peace, but I think you just like to be around people by yourself. Like, you like to be alone with nobody that actually knows you, but you like to be in rooms with strangers. Because you be in there talking like a motherfucker. Talking. You should see
me when I'm out. I'm pretty against the wall. Actually, no, I'm not. Because it'll be one person.
First person talk to you, you fucking finna give him your all, nigga. Then if somebody else talk to you, finna give them your all.
Yep. Then I'm having a great fucking time.
Exactly. Now you fucking I'm lit. Dancing around the room and shit.
Lit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey man, help me figure out who I am, dude. I'm always breaking you down, dude.
Hey, dude. Well, we're the same. So maybe you should just lean into it. Gave you the gems, giving you a book. I guess you just can't give niggas a book and expect shit to change.
No, man. Sometimes you read to, man. Cause I could have conversations. I'd had so many good conversations, and I just don't know how to end it. So I'm like, well, all right then.
I do the same.
See ya. Though. Yep. See you later.
I just started getting good with like just the all right then. Like you got to go beyond all right then. You got to use a closing statement. And
you be safe, but I can't say that to everybody because some people are like, why the fuck wouldn't I be safe?
That I hate to be safe.
But I'm actually saying that because like you do need. It's crazy out here. Be safe. Because shit happens, dude. People think you saying like I'll see you later. I started saying I'll see you later.
People give you such a weird
bro, because it's weird as fuck. See me later, nigga.
You heard of me?
What's your name? How you gonna see me later?
On Instagram, right?
On Instagram, aren't you?
On Snap. What's your at?
You're Nose 98, aren't you? Yeah, we gotta wrap it up, man.
Well, you know what? I saw something interesting the other day about back in the days where they had female Latina gang culture and on the West Coast or LA, I guess. Mm-hmm. And like they formed those sects out of a necessity to kind of just like protect themselves as women, mm-hmm. and like as also like the same reason gangs formed, like a minority. And, you know, they set up their own territory and like, you know, they were holding their own, made their own cliques and did all that stuff. Women in LA, like Hispanic women, they had their own little sect. Mm-hmm. I thought that was kind of interesting because even like there, and then even in Japan, they had like their Japan, they had women groups kind of come together in the mix of like the gang culture, and they kind of carve out their own little spot instead of just being the
Chicanas. Is that what they call them?
I'm not sure what they call them. That might be it. But like they've done that there, and then even in like motorcycle culture that we see here.
What's the relevance to what's this?
That, you know, when they click up and like they become a force to be reckoned with, it reminds me of it just reminds me of this.
When women click up and become a force to be reckoned with?
It reminds me of this movie called The City of Women from back in the day. And that movie is funny because it's about a guy who gets transported to a land where women are like the ruling class and men are just like it's the flip. And it gave me such an interesting thought, and I'm just like, it's wild. Like I was like, I thought I would want to be in that kind of place. I was like, from the movie perspective, it made it terrifying. So, but yeah, this has been The Born Show with Paul and Pierre.
Hey man, y'all tune in. This is the beginning of a happy whatever the fuck.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out.
Yeah.
Shout out Dawa.
Are you hilarious?